The first EU-China summit in almost 2 years was held on Friday via video link and lasted just 2 hours. It focused on the Russian war against Ukraine. The EU was represented by Charles Michel, President of the European Council, and Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission. We urged China to help end the war in Ukraine. We are counting on China's support to achieve a long-term ceasefire, end the unjustifiable war and resolve the dramatic humanitarian crisis it has caused, the European Council said. Ursula von der Leyen pointed out that China is a permanent member of the UN Security Council and consequently has a special responsibility. China has an influence on Russia, and therefore we expect China to take responsibility to end this war and to bring Russia back to the peace negotiation table, she added. The EU focused a lot of attention on economic arguments, particularly the fact that the EU has a much bigger economic role in China's economy than Russia. The EU has no evidence that China helps Russia in military terms or in evading sanctions that were imposed for the war against Ukraine. But EU leaders focused on this topic. We made it clear that China should, if not support the sanctions, at least not interfere with them. Not one European citizen would understand if Russia received any support in the war. Moreover, such support would cause considerable harm to China's reputation in Europe, the head of the European Commission warned. However, the EU leaders did not answer the question of whether China has promised to avoid helping Russia evade sanctions. It is also unclear whether Brussels has a plan of action in case Beijing does support Moscow. Nevertheless, China has assured the European Union that it will promote peace in Ukraine on its terms. Beijing avoided pressure for the country to take a tougher position on Russia for its unprovoked attack on Ukraine. Li Keqiang assured EU leaders that China always sought peace, promoted negotiations, and was ready to continue its constructive role in the international community. China refused to condemn Russia's invasion of Ukraine, criticizing the economic sanctions imposed by the West against Moscow and repeating Russian misinformation about the war. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Zhao Lijian said his country does not support resolution of problems through sanctions. On the 2nd of April, the Foreign Ministry spokesman said China would continue to support ceasefire talks but said Beijing's role should not be overstated.